At least 30 villagers have been killed and several have been abducted after gunmen raided a village in Nigeria, marking the latest deadly episode in a cycle of violence gripping the conflict-hit region. According to the police, gunmen stormed a village in northern Nigeria's Niger. This is Nigeria's Niger state on Saturday and opened fire on civilians, following which they also razed down the local market and several houses. Eyewitnesses said that the attackers had been present in nearby communities for nearly a week before carrying out the assault, and the violence was part of a series of raids that began on Friday in the nearby villages.
All the children were taken, even the smallest one. All 5 of my children were there. Nothing remains.
Nigerian President Bola Tinubu condemned the attack and said that he has directed security officials to hunt down the gunmen and rescue the hostages. The attack follows an earlier incident in Niger state that took place in November when gunmen abducted more than 300 children and staff from a Catholic school in central Nigeria. The hostages were held for nearly a month before being released, underscoring the persistent threat of mass kidnappings and armed violence in the region. Now, this is also the first major attack in the country after US launched strikes targeting ISIS bases in northwest Nigeria on 25th of December last year. The Trump administration had previously also accused the Nigerian government of failing to protect Christians from jihadist attacks and has claimed that a genocide is being perpetrated in the African country. And there are more details on this coming in from our correspondent Louisa Olani, who sent us this report and these details from Lagos.
Tragedy struck Niger State on Saturday evening as gunmen stormed Kasuwan-Daji market in Bogu local government area. Death toll as of Sunday put it at 50, a rise from the earlier 30 persons reported by the police. But residents fear the death toll may even be higher, with many still missing after attackers set the market and nearby homes on fire. President Tinubu has condemned the attack, describing it as a despicable act of terror, and has ordered security forces to track down the attackers and rescue anyone abducted. The victims were buried in a mass funeral. From Lagos, Nigeria, Louisa Olani, WION The World.